How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Below Average Wrestling Podcast. My name is Mike.
And my name is Jonathan. What is going on, everybody?
Everybody in the world, man. Our conversation before we went live was very funny.
We should post it.
No, dude, it's rated R. It's a rated R conversation.
A little rated R. Oh, we should do that. You know how people have bloopers?
No,
these are the podcast bloopers.
The Below Average Wrestling Podcast After Dark.
After Dark.
Oh, hell no. Well, we are back, like I said, with another podcast. So today, I guess we're going to talk about one of our main stories. Well, besides, we're also going to talk about what happened at, what is the Super Show-Down?
The Super Show-Down. Raw, so SmackDown. Exciting.
Raw and SmackDown. But we're going to start with Shawn Michaels. So, Shawn Michaels, it looks like Shawn Michaels is back wrestling. So, he is out of retirement, and he is back as a wrestler. Not a full-time wrestler, but he is back as a wrestler. What do you think? I mean, they kind of reformed Generation X on Monday, and he's kind of back.
I like it, man. I think it's cool. Everybody's been waiting for it, and Shawn Michaels, like we said in the past with other legends, you know, just brings you back to your kid days. Yeah, and we did call it in a way. Remember, we did talk about that. He talked in a podcast. He talked in a podcast, said that the only way he would probably come back in retirement is in a tag team. Yeah. And what is this? A tag team. But it was, you can tell they were setting it up to be a tag team. Yeah. But I'm pretty excited, man. Let's see. I'm sure he hasn't missed a step. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
But I wonder how much of a heads up he had. I mean, he's probably in good shape. He's probably in better shape than both of us, let's be honest. Even he hasn't wrestled for 10 years or whatever it has been. He's probably still in better shape than both of us. But I wonder how much of a heads up he had, and you know, how much is he going to wrestle?
I think, believe it or not, I think that he did have enough time, because some of these storylines are sometimes even made like a year prior, if it's a big storyline. So I think he probably had. I'm sure he's been training, and I don't think he's stopped training. You think they stopped training? I don't think so. It's in their blood. It's what they do. Yeah. So I think, you know, all these years maybe he's still trained. Maybe not as hard as maybe he's been training now, because you know he's gonna wrestle. But I think he's gonna do good, man. Triple H did good in the showdown against the Undertaker. So it was. I think Shawn Michaels is gonna be cool.
And your body changes. I mean, he's 53 years old.
Yeah, man.
You know, so I mean, I don't think we're gonna.
You don't look 53 though.
No, he doesn't. But I still don't think we're gonna get the same Shawn Michaels. But man, dude, Shawn Michaels at 53 is probably better than a lot of people at like 28. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like it's. I mean, he's. I don't know. I'm excited to see, but I think, like you said, we talked about this a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, and I feel the exact same way. Where it's like, it would have been better if I feel like it would have been better if he would have just honored that. You know what I mean? That retirement.
But it's because there's no respect. There is no respect in the Undertaker, anymore. Man.
Oh my goodness.
Fucking Undertaker, man.
Fucking Undertaker. He just fucked everything up.
Their promos are all okay. I can't.
Yeah,
their promos used to be cool when they were, you know, younger. They were cool, but now, you know, I don't know. I think it's too damn fucking serious.
Well, I've always thought that one of the things that, you know, they try to make DX back and DX cool again, but DX is never going to be cool again.
No, they're old. They looks like there's just a bunch of old dudes. Kind of like the NWO. I just saw a picture of Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan, and Razor Ramon.
And they're going to be in Orlando?
Yeah, something like that. And as they are now. Yeah. And they look like just a bunch of grandpas trying to, you know, with the NWO shirt.
But back in the mid-90s when the NWO came out, dude,
that was the craziest.
Legit.
Yeah.
They were an awesome group. But I think more than anything, what killed DX has been the PG rating.
Oh yeah,
I think that killed DX. So I mean,
they probably even took a risk when Triple H did the Suck It.
They probably did, to be honest with you.
So yeah,
they probably did, which is why DX doesn't really excite me anymore. And a lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, DX is back," but I'm like, "Nah, man, DX hasn't been back in."
Have you seen Road Dogg? No.
Nah, man, DX has not been back in a long time. But you know, like what I was saying though. So I don't know. I mean, they're throwing a lot of money at Shawn Michaels for him to come back. That's for damn sure. Yeah. And again, I think we've talked about it. It's probably the king of freaking Saudi Arabia who's just being like, "Hey, dance for me, monkeys. Hey, here's their money."
Well, I'm sure, because I saw something about it kind of has to do with the money wise that supposedly they were trying to offer like The Rock like $20 million so he can show up at Crown Jewel.
Damn.
I don't know. It's a rumor, but it's believable.
Don't those guys have anything else to invest in? Like,
but bro,
these guys, their money is
imagine
insane.
$20 million just to show up. Well, I'm sure to match or something.
Yeah,
something like how John Cena did this past Saturday.
Yeah.
But imagine, bro, how crazy that is. Like,
and you know what? But I believe it though. Middle Easterns I believe it. Have a ton of money because of the oil and stuff like that. They have so much money. They shit
$20 million. That's like nothing to them. That's nothing to them. So it's like, oh yeah, I'll give you $20 million. Come out of your movie and just, bro, I'll be there. What time?
$20 million. I just wiped my nose with $20 million.
I'll be there a week prior. I'll pay for my expenses. Imagine that. Oh jeez, bro. But yeah, I don't know. But I'm just saying. So I'm sure they're throwing Shawn Michaels a couple mil.
Oh, for sure.
At least. This has to be worth it for him. Because believe it or not, I'm sure it did mean something to him. Him retiring and that's it. But I'm sure when somebody's like, hey, you know what? I'll give you $5 million. You have one match. And you don't even have to wrestle the whole thing. It's a tag match.
Yeah. I'll be like,
and I'm sure this match is not going to be long.
Yeah, I don't think so neither.
Maybe not even, I want to say 3-4 minutes match. Like, I don't think it's going to be long. And there's going to be 4 almost 50-year-olds
exactly
in a ring.
Kane is probably
all of them are 50. All of them are 50 except for
Triple H.
Triple H is the youngest.
Triple H is the youngest. Okay,
he's like 49 or something.
Okay, Kane is 51. Okay.
Yeah, I think the youngest one is Triple H.
It's Triple H,
but Triple H is almost 50.
Dang, yeah, that's true. Freaking Triple H, is he? Is he almost 50? Yeah, 49. Holy moly. Triple H is almost 50.
There was times where I used to Google all their ages because me and my dad used to argue, be like, no, he's 40. And I was like, no. So I go on Google and that's why I know kind of like where their ages are at.
At least you didn't go with Bing or else your dad would have probably won. Because Bing is very unreliable. No, but what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, dude, what the hell? Mayor Kane's got some job to do, doesn't he?
He doesn't really do much. So it's like whatever they're paying, he literally just
I'm curious what the people in Knox County, Tennessee have to say about their mayor going out and just beating up wrestlers.
Knox County sounds like a jolly old people there, bro. So I'm sure they're like happy for their mayor that he's on TV and making money for the city.
It's true. It's true. And I think we talked about it a couple of podcasts ago where it was like, I think WWE gave the city money to borrow, Kane. For Super Showdown, which I think is a fantastic idea. So I would say, hey, you know what? If Saudi Arabia is paying for it and they want Kane out there too, shit, throw some mill over to Knox County.
Like I don't think it's much for Kane. Like when he went, like I'm sure he was only gone for a day or two.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It's just boom, literally. Some of these wrestlers get there right on time for the match, does the match, and then they leave.
Yeah, exactly. To be honest with you, it was probably just a 3-day weekend for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He flew on Friday, did the show on Saturday, and flew back on Sunday. He's ready to work on Monday. Yeah. That's probably what it was.
Yeah, so it's like, but yeah, I'm sure I'm sure they're throwing good money at the city, and he's pocketing a couple something.
Oh yeah,
so it's like these are Kane and all these wrestlers are worth a lot of money. That's why they don't show up anymore. Only when they pay them some good ass money. The Undertaker's pocketing a lot of money too. So it's.
But I think it goes back to show where this has been one of my problems about always just kind of relying on the legends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's like you got some good talent there, but you just keep relying on the legends. You keep relying on John Cena with hair. You keep relying on he looked super weird, by the way.
Oh my god, Elias bagged on him when he was in one of his in the song.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing that was bothering him was John Cena's hair or something.
John Cena's hair.
That was weird. I'm sure it's because of the movie or something.
Yeah.
He looks ripped. You could tell he lost a little bit. He lost
weight. He's got to look a little bit more normal now. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to. It's the same thing with like Batista. Like Batista, when he was doing even when he was doing Guardians of the Galaxy, he wasn't Batista like size. He was just a big guy, but not like.
Yeah, he wasn't
not the wrestler
ripped.
size.
He wasn't ripped.
Yeah, not the wrestler size, but
yeah, speaking of Batista, they're gonna be
SmackDown 1000 is next week. We got a lot of things that that were brought up against on us. Evolution is gonna be back. It looks like Edge is coming back, right? They're gonna have the rated R show. What was it called?
I don't remember.
I forgot what it was called. I think that's what I heard.
Is SmackDown gonna be longer?
No, I think it's gonna still be 2 hours. Even though they have so many things to do.
Yeah.
And we also heard Rey Mysterio. They confirmed Rey Mysterio is back
in full time. Yeah, and remember I told he's gonna wrestle Shinsuke, and we talked about this. We said who would be a good. And you said Shinsuke, and I was like, yeah, you're right. Yeah. And who do they put him against?
Shinsuke,
and he's gonna beat him. But it's not gonna be for the title.
No, not gonna be for the title. But I think they're gonna end up feuding, right? That's what I said. I said their first major feud, his first major feud is gonna be against Shinsuke Nakamura.
And Ray's
granted, it's a match against Nakamura, but I think this is going to lead to somewhere bigger. I think that eventually Shinsuke is gonna cost Rey Mysterio a match on that crown jewel thing or whatever, and then you'll
Ray's gonna get the title. Probably.
Yeah.
Most likely. He's the one that's going to take it from Shinsuke.
I think so too. But yeah, we did talk about it. And again, it goes to show that if
listening.
WWE is listening to us, a multi-million-dollar company, almost maybe $1 billion company, is listening to us, you people should too. So don't forget to rate our podcast. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to leave us a comment. Listen to us. We are always right.
Yeah, that's true. They go back. I want to say 80% of the time We've been pretty good.
Damn close.
We've been pretty
That's
good.
for damn sure.
Yeah.
Well, who else is confirmed for SmackDown?
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair.
Yeah, well,
so it says Chris Jericho appears to confirm. No, I don't think he confirmed it. I think it's more of he might be speculating that he may be part of it. Jericho. I think that'd be great. Oh, Undertaker's gonna be part of it, right? Undertaker was a huge part of it. I do think Undertaker should be part of it. Anybody else? That should be part of it. So okay, yeah, you got Evolution. I think that's a good. Edge and Christian. I think we talked about that. Oh, JBL would be good too. JBL was a really big part of SmackDown. Yeah. So I don't know if he's confirmed. I guess he is confirmed. Shane McMahon, is he confirmed as well? Well, yeah, you would think Shane McMahon. He's supposed to be the damn.
Yeah.
What is it?
Hulk
GM.
Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. He's confirmed. He could make an appearance. Okay, so that's a could make an appearance.
Well, I think that they're gonna take advantage and start and bring, because they've been trying to bring Hogan back.
They have been,
and I think Batista's gonna come back too. For some reason, I feel.
Well, he's all pissed off at Disney, so he might come back to wrestling.
Oh, he is? I don't even know.
Yeah, it's they fired the director for Guardians of the Galaxy for some tweets that he tweeted about, like, I mean, he tweeted some messed up stuff, but it was like a long ass time ago. But it was pretty like nasty stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Disney just like kind of axed him and they fired him. But I mean, the dude's made good movies, but you know.
Right now, you got to be careful what you say.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you say. It's Disney too. John Cena, I don't know if he's confirmed, but I would say that John Cena should be there. I mean, he made his debut in SmackDown. He's part of the SmackDown roster.
Maybe if he gets a haircut.
The Rock is somebody who I'm not sure, but has got to be somebody that WWE they need to bring him in. Yeah. If anybody needs to come back to the SmackDown that 1000, it's definitely the guys like The Rock. It's guys like Edge, like Mysterio, Undertaker, JBL, because of those guys really did, especially like those, like, you know, back in like 06, it was guys like that, you know, and I think it was 04, 06, somewhere around that time. It was guys like Mysterio, Edge, JBL, Undertaker, Cena. All those guys were just kind of bringing SmackDown kind of up.
The Rock is gonna be a surprise if he comes.
Yeah,
he never says anything or anything, so it would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
Like I said, they would bring crazy viewers to their show, so that would be a very smart idea of dropping a few mil and be like, hey, bro, come through, bro. Yeah, but we ain't Saudi Arabia though.
Then Saudi Arabia. No, but I'm looking forward to SmackDown 1000. We're definitely going to talk about that next week on our podcast. But let's move on to WWE Super Showdown. So as you know, if you guys been listening to our podcast, you know, we talked about that. Hey, I was gonna go to my brother's wedding in California. You know, I was going to wake up super early to watch the Super Showdown, so I can, you know, after that I can catch my flight. My flight was leaving at 11. I was supposed to probably be out of here around 9, right? I was like, all right, cool. I'll wake up at 7, do all that stuff. Yeah, none of it happened. I only got to watch 2 matches. So I have not finished watching Super Showdown.
Oh, so you haven't finished?
I haven't even finished watching it, bro.
But you found out if you watch Monday and Tuesday,
No,
right?
I found out what happened already. I'm finding out right now. I'm looking at Wikipedia. No, I found out what happened. It's just I didn't get to watch it. You did tell me to watch the Cruiserweight match, which I will watch that one.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
I haven't watched it. I will probably watch it. I will watch it before the end of the week. So I will watch it for sure. Well, but I did watch the first 3 matches. 3 matches. It wasn't 2 matches. It was the first 3 matches. So the New Day, they defeated Cesaro and Sheamus. I thought it was a great match.
It was a good match, and I like that Big E was outside, and it was Kingston and Xavier. Yeah. It was a very good match, and the New Day did end up winning, correct?
Yeah, they did. They I think they pinned Cesaro, if I'm not mistaken.
And still.
Yeah, I thought it was a great match. I really liked the match.
Very good match. I really liked it. What'd you think of Charlotte and Becky?
Charlotte and Becky was good too. I liked it as well.
Did you like the outcome? It's just to keep the...
No, I mean, it was just...
It's just to keep it going.
Yeah, it was just to keep it going. I wasn't surprised by the outcome. But yeah, I mean, I guess you wanted a definitive finish, but I think we're not gonna get that until Evolution. I think we're gonna get that
the match that everybody wants.
Finish, yeah, at Evolution. And I think it's great, and I think that should be the main event, if you want to be completely honest with you, which is probably not going to be the main event. It's going to be
Ronda Rousey or something.
Yeah,
she is defending it. She already announced, but they don't know who.
Yeah,
they're like, we found our main event, but we don't know who she's going to wrestle yet.
No, Nikki on Monday.
Oh?
You didn't watch Raw?
Yeah, I did.
Dude, Nikki turned her back on
Oh, yeah. And
then they announced it.
You okay? Do you remember?
Okay.
That sheet.
The leaked one. Remember we talked about
was that
this.
It?
That was it.
Boo.
I agree with you. I am in complete. We'll get to it. We'll get there. We'll
which
boo more.
one? So Nikki, not the other one.
Yeah, Nikki. Breeze just gonna be in the corner. We'll get to that when we talk about Raw.
She almost kills people.
We'll get to that once we talk about Raw. We'll boo a little bit more once we get to Raw. But yeah, Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. I like the match. Not as much as I liked their SmackDown match.
Yeah.
And we'll also get to that one too. But I liked their match. I thought their match was really good. Bobby Lashley, John Cena, Elias, Kevin Owens. This one was I was a little bit distracted because I did bring my stuff downstairs and I was packing downstairs while I was.
It was Elias and Kevin Owens against Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
And then at the end, John Cena came in, boop, 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 and then he won. And then he talked on the mic and said thank you, that he doesn't know where his career is going, but that his heart is wherever, WWE. Sure. And he has some crazy hair.
And he does have some crazy hair. But I'll probably end up watching a couple of these little things again just because I forgot what it was. And then I didn't watch the rest of this. So the Iconics, they defeated Asuka and Naomi. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Naomi was the one that got pinned, right? I knew it. That's what we talked about. They were not going to pin Asuka.
It was okay.
It was okay?
They didn't get the reaction that people thought they were.
Really?
No. The one that got the reaction was probably
Asuka.
Murphy.
Oh, Murphy.
I'm just talking about Australian people.
Australian people. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll get to that one because you told me that's probably one of the best matches of the night, right?
Yeah.
AJ Styles defeated Samoa Joe by submission. How was this one?
It was a good match. I liked it.
Well, it didn't get the most time. Wow. Undertaker and Triple H got the most time.
And that's the one I almost fell asleep in.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy moly. 27 minutes. I was not expecting that. Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, AJ Styles.
It was good. It was a good match.
AJ Styles.
I liked it. I liked it. Ronda Rousey.
Well, actually, I'll tell you this when we're done with this. So Rousey and the Bella Twins defeated the Riot Squad by submission. What you think about this match?
Was it this match where what's her name? What's that girl? The girl Morgan.
Okay.
And Nikki Bella. They went at it. I think was it this match or was
Raw.
it Monday? It was Raw.
It was Raw.
I thought that was awesome, and I know we're gonna go to that, but I love that they emphasized on that.
Yeah. And it was made a big deal. It was made a big deal, especially on social media. It was made a big deal.
Anyways, we'll go to that. But anyways, this match was
It was okay.
I think the Raw one was better.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. They had the rematch on Raw. Buddy Murphy defeated Cedric Alexander. So you said this match was
I like the match. I really do. And what made the match better was the reaction of the fans.
Okay,
and
so
when he won,
definitely had home field advantage.
Oh man, everybody was going crazy when he got there, bro. The whole match, everybody was on his side, and he's a heel, right?
He's supposed to be the heel,
but everybody. And when he won, bro, it was like very touching. It was cool. Like he cried and everything when he won.
That's good because
everybody
I actually
went crazy.
I mean, I don't watch 205 too much. But when I do watch it and Buddy Murphy's on, he's freaking amazing.
These two dudes were so talented. They were throwing themselves, bro. It was a really good match. I really liked it.
It's really okay. I
love the cruiserweights. I used to not watch them, but like lately I'll throw on 205 here and there. There's some talented guys.
I don't know if you remember reading this on the dirt sheets. It's got to be a couple of months ago, maybe around WrestleMania time. I want to say.
Yeah.
But apparently there was a change in the way they were writing 205 Live, where Vince McMahon was overseeing it, and then he let Triple H oversee 205 Live. So ever since, like, I gotta find that article, but maybe somebody else can find something like that. It was a dirt sheet, but ever since around WrestleMania time, Triple H has been taking care of 205 Live. So, and I've noticed that that's when it started to improve.
Yeah. It's good, man. I like everybody. Most of the people there are so talented. They're so acrobatic, and this the Murphy and Cedric was. I really like the match because Cedric is awesome as well.
Yeah,
I love his Spanish Fly.
Oh, yeah.
Bro. I just love. I was very entertaining. I like the match. But yeah, Buddy Murphy won.
I'm gonna have to watch that match. The Shield defeated Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. What'd you think about this one?
It was cool. It was a good match. It was. I feel what I don't like, and this happens all the time, that these matches get repeated on Monday.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
That's something that I'm just like, and that's why I'm so confused, because I'm trying to remember the matches, but I get it confused on Monday.
Yeah, you're right. It's true. Like I said, I didn't watch it, so I don't know. Daniel Bryan defeated The Miz in 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
I didn't understand this. I really didn't. Like he just did the cradle. He cradled him, and that's it. And he ran out of the match. Could it have been time constraints? Or was it like from the beginning, they're like, nah, man, you're just beating him in 2 minutes? I don't know, man. I really do not know. But I love that Daniel Bryan won, because me too. AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan is going to be a good match. It's
freaking epic. And Triple H defeated The Undertaker for the main event.
So I'm not going to lie. Okay. The first time I watched it, it was kind of late and I was falling asleep. Okay. The second time I watched it, I was falling asleep. I literally rewinded it again. But it was cool, man. But I do not remember it being 27 minutes.
It's 27 minutes and 35 seconds.
I can't remember the match. And I know this is the one we were waiting for. Well, where people were. I really wasn't. But it was just... I don't know. I don't want to go back and watch it to tell you. So
social media, I did see this because of social media. So the end of the match, it had Triple H winning. Oh, yeah. They kind of get together in the ring. They kind of raise each other's hands. But then you got the Brothers of Destruction turning their backs on Triple H and Shawn Michaels. And, you get Shawn Michaels getting hit in the head or hit in the face by Kane. Yeah. And then you get the tombstone to Triple H by The Undertaker to continue this feud forever and ever and ever until we all die.
Until they're like 80.
Until they...
Yeah, okay, so, I forgot about that. I forgot that they did turn their back.
So the question I was going to ask you, as somebody who only watched the first 3 matches, what is skippable?
Ronda Rousey.
Really?
I don't know. I just...
What about the Iconics? I feel like...
Yeah, the Iconics is super skippable. Bobby Lashley, super skippable. Because it's literally Elias and Owens against Bobby. Yeah. You have to watch Daniel Bryan and The Miz because it's quick.
And it's 2 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, maybe just the Iconics. And
fast forward the Ronda Bella twins.
Yeah, maybe just skip through it. It's not a big thing. The New Day, that you already watched that.
I watched that. You already watched it.
Yeah, the Iconics, Bobby Lashley, and maybe just go run through Ronda. But other than that, the other matches, I know you want to watch the Shield, Daniel Bryan.
Well, again, Miz. I think you brought up a good point where, dude, I mean, we just saw this on Monday.
Yeah, and it's almost it's the same crap.
It's gonna probably be the exact same thing, right?
Same crap.
I think I'm gonna end up just fast forwarding it, maybe watching the ending. I think matches like Buddy Murphy and Cedric Alexander is something that I'm gonna watch. Again, Daniel Bryan versus Miz is 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Yeah. I'm going to watch that. I'll probably watch the main event, Triple H and Undertaker. Yeah, it's a little long, but we haven't seen that in like 10 years or something.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I don't know. I'll probably go back and watch it. But
Agent Samoa, which one has been their best match that they've had?
It's because this one was no disqualification, so they do kind of go all out. But AJ beat up his leg. He kind of just...
And they keep playing with that on SmackDown too.
Yeah, well, I want to get to SmackDown. Because they did that whole qualifying match.
Yeah.
And he couldn't wrestle anymore.
Right.
I don't know if that was on purpose or if he really was fucked up. So I'm sure it was scripted, but...
I think it was scripted.
But yeah. Anyways, I want to get to SmackDown because I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
That's fantastic. We'll get there. Before we get there, we're gonna do Raw. But before we do Raw, I want to ask you, from 1 to 10, what do you think? What do you rate Super Showdown?
If Raw didn't have the same matches,
yeah,
I would have ranked it higher.
Okay,
but I want to say maybe like a 6.
I think that's very fair. Like I said, I didn't watch it, but I completely agree with you. If we just didn't get the same matches on Raw, then it would have been a lot easier. You know what I mean? It would have been like, oh, okay, well, cool. We only got the Shield versus Strowman and McIntyre and Ziggler once, but now we got it twice, and we got it on on cable TV. Yeah. So.
Well, I actually watched SmackDown live. Well, at least for cable.
Well, yeah, because it comes on like at 8 or something like that, right? For us over here. And yeah, when I got DirecTV, I got it at 5. But yeah, okay. So now Monday Night Raw, we get the show that opens with Triple H and Shawn Michaels challenging The Undertaker and Kane to a tag team match at the Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia and reforming the Generation X.
Lost our respect.
Yeah. So the promo was pretty much based about the fact that they lost the respect to the Brothers of Destruction because of what happened after the match, that they didn't really take the loss correctly. They just kind of attacked. So that's the storyline they're going with, the loss of respect. I think it's kind of lame, to be honest with you.
But you know old people, bro, they're all about the respect. I'm so
get on my yard.
Yeah, so that happened. And then they have this WWE World Cup going on.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's another Saudi Arabia thing that they want to do, kind of like how they did with
the Royal Rumble.
The Royal Rumble, or the biggest Royal Rumble in the world, whatever. And apparently, since John Cena is so great, he doesn't have to qualify. And he's just automatically, the only one out of SmackDown and Raw is automatically entered to this tournament where it will determine that they are the best in the world. First of all, I want to say something. You cannot base the best in the world when it's just coming out of one company.
True.
So that's why I'm just like, okay, so you're just...
And you're missing two very, very best in the worldy guys with Jericho and CM Punk.
Yeah. And you got some other talented people out there. Omega.
Yeah, Omega's out there.
You know what I mean? So, but I'm like, whatever. But I'm sure this did not come from WWE. I don't think it did, bro.
I mean...
Maybe it's a mix of...
I think the king of Saudi Arabia once again was like, give me a tournament of some kind.
Give him a trophy and a few $1 million. Give him a trophy
and then come up with something and give them a trophy for me. And I think that's what they kind of came up with, dude. I think they were like, screw it, we're just gonna do a World Cup. But again, like you mentioned, I think even my wife brought it up. She was like, wait a second, most of the guys are from the United States. How is this a World Cup? I was like, yeah, you know, I don't know.
But yeah, it was, I don't know. Whatever, it is what it is. But I'm sure the next few weeks, I guess, we're going to see random people wrestle each other.
Yeah.
So, but hey, they're good people, so it'll be cool.
Yeah,
I think it's something to watch.
Yeah. Bobby Lashley defeated Kevin Owens. So then, it's pretty much wrote off
Did
Owens.
You watch this?
I didn't really watch it too much.
Do you think Bobby Lashley's turning heel? I think he is.
You think so?
Because Leo Rush was on the mic the whole time while he was wrestling, which I thought it was annoying. And he kind of was just like, yeah, he's the best. Yeah. And he would like pose and like kind of like, he was kind of being like a dick. I don't know. Huh. He felt like Dicky. He felt Dicky to me. I really like very arrogant. That's how he looked. So I have a feeling he's turning heel. I don't know.
I didn't watch it. It was a Monday. I was watching the playoffs. I was watching the Dodger playoffs, and I think by the time this started, it was already done. But I was watching the celebration, and I was like spraying myself with champagne, acting like I was there too.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I was like watching that, and I think there was another playoff game too, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like Yankees and Red Sox. So I was like really into like the whole baseball playoffs and stuff. So I didn't really watch Raw too much, but. I didn't really watch this part, so
yeah,
I don't remember this too much.
I don't know. It's
according to the notes here. Yeah, it does look like he may be turning heel.
Yeah, I really do. Like it looked, because he was very arrogant. He usually acknowledges the crowd. So Leo Rush was just like being, oh yeah, you're the best. Oh, look at it. He's strong. Like just kind of like talking, kind of like hyping him up. But he looked like, I don't know. He like posed and he kind of, I don't know.
I like the idea of a heel.
It'd be cool because it looks like it was annoying to me, but you can tell that that's probably what they're gonna go with.
Yeah,
and Leo Rush is gonna be just the one that hyping him up, telling him what to do. I think what it's gonna be, he's gonna instruct them kind of what to do.
I like
it. He's gonna be that like more RoboCop type of like do this, do that.
Oh, that'd be sick. Actually, something. I actually really.
And that's kind of what I think it looked like, and that would be good for him because they're trying to emphasize that he's so big, that he's a machine, that he's unstoppable, that he's quick, that he's that. And Leo Rush is a small dude telling him, you know what, here, do this. That's what he was doing.
I actually like that idea. I think we've always complained about Bobby Lashley being a superb A+ talent.
They're finally
yet lacks personality.
Yeah, and Leo is everything.
Leo oozes personality, and turning them heel probably is a good idea. I think.
And I think that whole RoboCop thing could work.
It's a good idea. Yeah, the whole RoboCop is just like sick him.
Yeah,
sick
that's what he was saying. He's like, do this. He was telling him, oh no, do that. Yeah, grab him. Like he was the whole time, and Bobby would listen. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's what they're going with.
I think that's a great idea. Actually, cool. The whole RoboCop is just like you said, just I'm a machine. Whatever you want me to do, I'm gonna do, and that's
technically
it. Like, I'm just taking orders. I'm doing it. That's it.
Yeah, and he beat Kevin Owens, so I don't know. I don't think we're gonna see Kevin Owens for a minute.
Yeah, that's what I hear. That he's gonna take care of some injuries. Apparently, he's got some injuries to take care of. I think he has a couple of surgeries or a surgery or two he has to do. So he's got some injuries to take care of. So we won't see Owens for a bit. But he should have just left when he quit.
I know. I don't see why he came back.
Was it a month? Came back for a month, and then he's going to be out again?
I think less, to say the truth. But
something like that. Match number 2 of the night. Ronda Rousey and the Bella Twins defeated the Riot Squad once again. So then Ronda Rousey tapped out Ruby Riott with an armbar. After the match, the Bella Twins turned on Rousey and beat her down to set up Nikki Bella versus Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship at Evolution. Wah, wah, wah.
I didn't know that that's what they announced, but...
Yeah, they actually did. It was officially announced that Nikki Bella will face Ronda Rousey for the championship at Evolution. Yeah, man, it just disappoints me once again because this was rumored and we talked about this.
Yeah,
it was rumored and I was like, okay, whatever, but it was rumored to be the main event. And now it looks like it's going to be the main event, and that's just so
There's
depressing.
so many other talented women in there. The Bellas barely came back, but this shows you that it's all about ratings. It's all about the money.
But do they really bring in ratings? The Bella Twins.
People like them, bro. It's just because of their show.
The best storyline in the women's division is Charlotte and Becky. That's that's probably the best storyline in even male or female right now.
Yeah, and Becky even said it herself. Yeah, that she's the most relevant out of SmackDown. Anybody in SmackDown, anybody in Raw, and it's true.
Right now,
yes,
I can't see her being wrong. I think it's true. Right now, that feud is the best feud going on both Raw and SmackDown, men or women.
And it's super hyped every time they wrestle, or every time Becky's on there, everybody goes crazy.
Yeah, that match should be main eventing Evolution, and it's unfortunate that because of Ronda Rousey's name, it's probably going to be Ronda Rousey and Nikki Bella main eventing Evolution. That sucks.
That's horrible, man. You know what? Let Nikki Bella win.
You know what? How about they just both get... never mind. I was going to say get injured, but no, that's necessary. I don't want them to get injured.
Nah, don't say that, bro.
How about they just both clothesline each other and then just, they just both don't win.
I was going to say they both die, but no.
No, that's even worse. No, how about we just throw them both through a table? Yeah. That's it. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to it, especially if it's the main event. If it's not the main event, I'll be like, sweet. Do whatever you guys need to do.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Anyways.
But no, well, let me bring this up. I feel where is Evolution taking place? WWE Evolution. Where is this taking place? This is taking place at the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum in New York. New York is gonna shit all over this fucking match.
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care. They're gonna be like they know New York fans, Canada fans, UK fans. They know the real stuff. They know Chicago. They know the real deal. They know where the real main event should be.
Yeah, Chicago was on fire.
Yeah,
Chicago was on fire.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They were Chicago.
Crowd. It was a good crowd.
Yeah, so they know what the main event was going to be, and I have a feeling they're gonna just shit all over this main event if this is what it is. And I think
I'm sure it is, bro. It's Ronda. They're not gonna throw Ronda in a all women's. They're not gonna throw her a one before the main event. She has to be the main event. She's the face.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's. And I like Ronda, and I think she's getting better and everything. But like I said, the most interesting storyline right now is Becky and Charlotte. If they had the most interesting storyline, granted, it just started, it could change. If they had the most interesting storyline, maybe my opinion will change. But as of right now, the best storyline right now is Charlotte and Becky.
Yeah, bro. I don't even think they can build that storyline right now. The Nikki and all you're gonna get is Ronda giving her that stupid ass look. You're gonna have Ronda coming in there just looking at her with that.
October 28th. What is that? That's a Sunday, right? 28 is a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken.
They have, I think, three Mondays.
It's mail. 3 Mondays. Is that a Sunday?
Or 2 Mondays.
That is a Sunday. So it is a Sunday.
They have 2 Mondays left.
dude, it's not enough time. Not enough time.
They're just gonna come up with why Nikki did it, and that's it.
Yeah.
And then Ronda's gonna be like, I thought you were my friend.
You know when it should have happened though? It should have happened in freaking Super Showdown. First of all, then you would have had 3 Mondays to play around with that. You know what I mean? But whatever, it is what it is. Finn Balor and Bayley defeated Alicia Fox and Jinder Mahal for the 88th millionth time. I
didn't watch it.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Hulu cuts those matches off.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not that they're bad. It's just we've seen this match a million times.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, ice cream. Oh my god. And then this next segment was hilarious. So Baron Corbin gathers up a bunch of jobbers.
Yeah, it was
around
funny.
the ring. Or inside the ring, and they were going to have a battle royale to determine who was going to advance into the WWE World Cup tournament. So Baron Corbin was just mauling all over these guys and just hitting everybody and tossing everybody out and eliminating everybody until somebody dressed as the Conquistador came up. He started hitting a bunch of Kurt Angle's signature moves on Baron Corbin. Eliminates Baron Corbin to win the match, then unmasks himself, and it turns out to be Kurt Angle as the Conquistador. I thought this was hilarious.
So he is the second member of Raw to be in the World Cup.
In the World Cup. But you know what? He deserves to be in that match.
That's cool, though. I'm not going to lie. I have a feeling that they are going to bring some good legends in there. Yeah. You got Randy Orton from SmackDown, of course, that he won. Spoiler alert. So I think it's gonna be some decent.
I think Ray's gonna end up winning.
Yeah.
Against Nakamura. And then you got.
I think it's just gonna be a bunch of legends, bro. That's what's gonna be. Who else is gonna be come on there that is still able to wrestle and is a legend. Legends.
Oh, Hardy.
Oh yeah, Hardy. Oh, Hardy's in.
Hardy's in. That's another good one. Who else will be in? I don't know. I guess we'll find out next week. I guess we'll talk. I think next week will be a little bit more.
Yeah, but notice all the people that are in there have been in the business for almost like 15, 20 years.
They've been in business forever.
So.
But I thought this was probably one of the funniest segments, I guess you can say.
Yeah, it was decent. Baron Corbin he's good on the mic. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. He's cool on the mic. So this whole little thing that he did was cool. I like what they're doing with them. It's just they have him playing around doing things like that. But Kurt Angle, technically, he's still on vacation, according to him.
Technically. What is he doing working, man? He should be on vacation.
I don't know.
Go to Aruba or something. Go somewhere else.
Is he going to join DX?
Oh, God, no. Ember Moon defeated Nia Jax by countout.
Did not watch.
After the match. I didn't watch this match neither, so we can't really talk about it. So then we get Alexa Bliss and Mickie James. They try to bully Trish Stratus, who, if I'm not mistaken, was in the ring, right?
Yes.
But then Trish challenges them to a tag team match right there. But then she brings out Lita as her partner, and then the heels flee, and then now we know that at Evolution it's going to be Mickie James, Alexa Bliss versus Trish Stratus and Lita in a tag team match.
Thank God they did something with that match.
So you weren't happy with the singles match?
No.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, I think this made it a little more interesting. But you did mention something about maybe Alexa Bliss is still a little hurt, so they just don't want her to do a full match.
Yeah,
because she has not wrestled actually.
She hasn't wrestled since Ronda.
Yeah.
Since SummerSlam, hasn't she?
So maybe Ronda did fuck her up.
Yeah.
It's because I think that happens when you're inexperienced, so you're gonna end up hurting somebody else because you still don't have the groove and all that stuff. But anyways, Ronda, stop hurting people. Stop hanging out with the Bellas.
Stop hanging out with the Bellas.
Oh, that's good. You guys are beefing now. So
y'all beefing now. Y'all hurt each other. Don't hurt anybody else, man. We got some talented women. Don't hurt them. Real. Chad Gable and Bobby Roode defeated the Ascension.
Didn't they do
again? It? That's what it says. Again. Dude, yeah, man. It's just copy paste, bro.
I don't even want to talk about it.
It's just copy paste, bro.
Good thing that they took it off of Hulu.
Paul Heyman cuts a promo about Brock Lesnar winning at Crown Jewel and said that he wants to see the Shield legalize buggering for some reason. I have no idea what that is.
I didn't understand what he meant. I wasn't paying attention. Ladies and gentlemen.
I wasn't paying attention either. I don't know what he meant that much neither. Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre this time defeated the Shield after McIntyre pinned Ambrose after the Claymore. A good match.
It was a good match.
I really enjoyed the match.
You thought that they were going to break up, but they didn't.
They did not. But after the match, Ambrose walks out on his brothers, kind of pissed off, and walks out. I'm glad he walked out because ever since he came back, he's been bad.
I don't remember that I watched that, but that sucks.
Yeah, he just kind of walked out after he got pinned. And yeah, I thought just leave the Shield, man, because ever since he came back from injury, he looks great. Yet they're not doing anything great with him. So
he deserves better.
Get out of there. Get something better for yourself.
Get out of there.
Do something better because I'm just tired of that. Anyways, we start SmackDown with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship match between Becky Lynch and Charlotte. This match was amazing.
Great.
I freaking loved it. It took about a quarter of the show.
It was very long, but it was an awesome match. I actually watched it, and of course, the last part was the best part.
That spear through the entrance was great, and I saw it coming too. When Becky stopped right there, you see the GIF that they're showing. We're watching a GIF, and so right there, I was like, I knew she was gonna spear her through it, and I was like, that's awesome.
Damn, they positioned her right exactly where they need. You see, they even have the pathway.
The pathway.
So look, she was right there. Look.
Yeah, it's
done.
It was a perfect. It was first of all, it was a fantastic match. One of the best women matches I've ever seen.
It was a very good match.
Great really match. It ended in a count out, so nobody won. So then we're going to have this match again, a rematch at Evolution. But this time is the last woman standing match.
I'm not gonna lie, this has been one of the best women feuds that I've ever seen. Like, I agree. I think this is gonna go in the books. This is gonna be remembered. This feud with Becky Lynch and I was gonna say Ronda Rousey with the Queen. Yeah,
this match was, I freaking loved it. And then again, this match once again cemented to me why I believe these girls should be main eventing Evolution. Yeah. Like, there's absolutely I will not understand I don't know, but I'm just not going to understand that they cannot if they don't main event Evolution. I just can't get it. Yeah. This match was great. I loved it.
After this match is super hyped.
It's super hyped.
Like everybody wants to watch. After this made it
this is the best storyline going on in WWE. Yeah. Men or women, I think we mentioned this is the best storyline going on.
Hands down.
We're getting another rematch, and we're okay with it. I know when we were having that AJ Nakamura feud, we were like, again. Yeah. Like, it was like almost a burden.
Yeah.
But this one, I was like, hell yeah, I'm looking.
Because I feel like they make it interesting every time.
Exactly. And they're changing it up.
Even though this ended in a count out again, but it ended in a count out in a different way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the ending was awesome. So we are looking forward to this match and hopefully main eventing Evolution. And I still wish that Becky keeps
I agree. I hope Becky keeps it as well. I completely agree with you. I think Becky is in line for a long title run, at least until Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, somewhere around there. If
they let Carmella beat this chick twice,
and Asuka,
then Becky should keep the belt.
Yeah, Becky needs to keep that belt for a couple of more months, easy. Yeah. But I agree. I thought this.
But I love the match. It was awesome. So
yeah. And then we get match number 2 of the night, WWE World Cup qualifying match. Jeff Hardy defeated Samoa Joe via referee stopping the fight because Samoa Joe's knee kind of gave up on him, and he couldn't make it to his feet. So what did you think about this?
It was a cool match, but what looked like Samoa Joe was just still feeling the leg from the calf cruncher, I guess, that
that AJ move.
AJ did in Saudi Arabia, in Australia.
Australia, yeah.
So yeah, man, I guess this is part of the World Cup trophy or whatever, that tournament that they're having. Yep. So we got Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy advances.
Yep.
And at this point, he joins Cena. He joins Orton. Well, actually, not yet Orton. He joins Cena. He joins Kurt Angle.
That's it.
At this point, that's it. And then so WWE's hyping Evolution, and they're going to return next week at the SmackDown 1000. Then Paige announces. So then we get the backstage segment where Paige is announcing that Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch will take place as a last woman standing match at Evolution. Looking super forward to that match. It's going to be amazing.
Yas.
The Miz. We got Miz TV. He tries to turn Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles against each other to no avail. Miz then says he'll fight the winner of the Crown Jewel title match. So he's kind of calling dibs on whoever's next.
Yeah,
I think eventually this will turn into a triple threat match.
I think so.
It's okay. So then we get the third match of the night where it's AJ Styles defeated Shelton Benjamin via pinfall. after he connected the phenomenal forearm for the win.
Decent match.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Shelton Benjamin's awesome, bro, and I'm glad that they're giving him these matches because he's making them relevant again.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
I wouldn't be surprised if they start sneaking Benjamin in here, and instead of making it just a triple threat, making it a fatal 4-way.
Yeah, he deserves it, bro.
Yeah,
he deserves it, and we'll see what happens.
I think, like I said, the only thing missing with Benjamin is just a little personality, because the talent is there.
Yeah,
there's absolutely no doubt.
He's always been talented,
but he's always lacked a little personality. At least where they've put him. He had that one weird gimmick about a mama. I don't remember too much. It was like
he looks awkward.
Yeah,
that's how I see Benjamin. He's a bit awkward.
Yeah, but anyways, then we get the segment with Aiden English, who is going to give the director's cut of One Night in Milwaukee, showing a little bit more of the video from last week. English calls out Rusev and says that he'll destroy the video if Rusev reunites Rusev Day and kicks Lana out. Lana said that he had been hacked and has the rest of the video ready to be played. And then she plays the video and it shows him coming onto Lana and then her stopping his advances. English said that the offer still stands, and then Lana gets tired of Rusev Day. She can come get an Aiden Knight. English escapes after Rusev tries to attack them. So, Aiden English just proves that he was just trying to blackmail them. He didn't really have anything on them.
I low-key like it. It's cool. It's whatever. It's entertaining for whatever it's worth.
Yeah, for whatever it's worth. It was a little entertaining. I thought it was a little funny, but it was okay. And then WWE hypes Rey Mysterio's return for next week. And once again, it will take place as a qualifying match for the World Cup. And it will be against Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm pretty sure Mysterio will advance. At least that's what I think is going to happen.
No, I think so, yeah. I think he's the next up in line.
Yeah. And then the main event of the night, we get the WWE World Cup Tournament qualifying match where Randy Orton defeated the Big Show via pinfall. Randy Orton hit the RKO on the Big Show for the victory.
I actually liked the match.
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was for Big Show not wrestling, and they actually gave him time to wrestle, and it was cool. I liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was okay too. What did you think about SmackDown? You had some beef, or you were saying something that you were going to talk smack about SmackDown, something about what they're doing.
No, yeah, the tournament, but I forgot that they were doing it in Raw too, so that's why I kind of just talked in Raw. But that was really it, bro.
So you're not happy about the tournament?
No. It's
Explain yourself, John.
It's not that I'm not happy. I just think it's weird how they keep throwing these just random ass tournaments and
for Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, just because for them. But you know what, money talks, bro. So it's not. I can't be mad at them.
It's just such an interesting thing. Like not the crown jewel, but the event. The Saudi Arabia thing. It's just so interesting.
It's random.
It feels like very mafia-ish.
Yeah, it's random. It's just like we know that WWE has storylines and they build up to be something and everything. But here, they're just literally throwing people around in different matches just technically, and for entertainment. But it's different. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a circus show type.
Yeah, circus.
There we go. It's, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Money talks. I'm sure these people are paying millions and millions of dollars for them to be there.
Oh, yeah.
So.
But it just, we've talked about it where it just feels so weird though. Like I just hope it's not like the Greatest Royal Rumble, where it was it could have been a better event if the crowd was into it, but you have like all the kings.
Like you saw Australia.
Yeah.
It was lit.
Australia was lit.
You know what I mean?
Red hot.
I don't see Saudi Arabia being like that.
No.
Dance
for me, monkeys. Dance for me, monkeys. I'm sorry if you're a Saudi Arabian and I butchered.
I just was realizing that I was like, still a little racist, but.
Oh,
it is what it is.
No, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it.
I don't know. It's whatever.
It's weird. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. I guess. Whatever. It's their company. They can do whatever they want.
It is.
You have anything else to add?
No, man, that was it. It was decent. I think Raw was just because of the repeated matches. So I prefer SmackDown was cool too. So we'll see, man.
Yeah, SmackDown did not have any repeated matches, if I'm not mistaken. Did they?
Yeah, the Becky and Charlotte.
Oh, right. But that was even better.
Awesome, bro. That one was a good match. Just because of that match, I like SmackDown.
Yeah, it's okay if you're gonna have a repeated match. It's just the way you do it. You know what I mean? If it ends the same or if it ends kind of like, I don't know. Like
I need the Shield beef and with Strowman and them to end.
Yeah.
I'm so annoyed by it.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Rollins on his own defending the title the way he was doing. It was very exciting because it was giving people opportunities and he was making people wrestle. And we needed Roman to do something too. It was like, what the fuck? I know he has the triple threat match, but I don't think he's going to lose. But so... Yeah. I still think that Roman might end up WrestleMania with The Rock.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's what's gonna end.
They're gonna offer The Rock.
I hope it's a Shield triple threat. That would be badass. Yeah. That would be super badass. But yeah,
that would be awesome. Actually,
yeah. Think about it. That would be super badass.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, I guess that's it. I don't know what else to add.
YOLO.
Yeah, I guess that's it for us today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Leave us a comment there. Give us a like or give us a dislike. I don't know.
Whatever you guys want to do, as long as you give us.
Give it to us.
Give it to us.
Give it to us, guys. As long as you give it to us. Don't forget, we're also on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and a bunch of other crap that I can't remember right now. So don't forget to review us or rate us, whatever the hell.
Yeah, follow me at something on Instagram, and I always forget.
You always forget. Oh man.
But yeah, it was cool, man. But next week we will be talking about what happened in SmackDown 1000. There's gonna be a lot of people, a lot of things, a lot of interesting things. I'm sure we're gonna find out. I'm sure there's gonna be a bunch of news and stuff like that. They always try to do it on special events. So
yeah,
we will see.
I'm excited for it. So we'll see what happens.
For sure.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Gracias.
Bye.
Okay.